Okay, so good evening, everyone, and wish you happy everyone International Yoga Day. So today, with me, one of the world's best yoga influencer, Ira Yogi ji, and today we're going to discuss about yoga practice, yoga benefits, and lot of different area in especially on yoga. So I would like to welcome Yogi ji, and please introduce Yogi ji
Namaskar
and yeah.
to everyone. Namaskar, Dr. Manjunathan ji. Thanks for your respects. Thanks you invite me to join this beautiful session with you, sir. I'm so glad,
Namaste
sir.
everyone. Namaste everyone, and especially Ira Yogi ji. Thank you so much. It is my privilege to discuss with you and understand this yoga practice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. And today is a very special day, sir. International Yoga Day, sir. And the day is belong to everyone. Yoga means combination. So Mananiya Modi ji's very good initiative to all over the world in the reference by the Yoga International Yoga Day. Sir, very thank you to and thank you so much, sir. Now we
Thank
start,
you so
sir.
much. Thank you so much, Yura Yogaji. And I would like to welcome everyone. So, present over here, either you are in Facebook, you are joining through Instagram or a YouTube, and welcome to today's conversation, today's live. And once again, I would like to say, everyone, happy International Yoga Day. So, welcome. Let us have a quick discussion about what exactly yoga and also Yogi ji's life journey and some of the tips and tricks related to yoga, a lot of things. Let us have a quick discussion. So with that,
Yes, sir.
Yogi ji, first of all, I would like to ask one quick question. So what is the story of your whole journey and struggle in becoming one of the known world's yoga influencer?
Sir, my life is very simple. Basically, I belong to North India, Pashchimi Uttar Pradesh. I belong to a very small place in Meerut. You know that the first Kranti started from the Meerut. So my life is started from the village and is going to the capital. मेरठ से उठ के हम दिल्ली आ गए. The thing is that my whole study is belong to Haridwar, Rishikesh, and UP. So I will take too much struggle in my life. The struggle means some financial condition, some social conditional, some ecological, eco condition, economically conditions. So I face all these things in my life. But एक बार मेरी मदर ने मुझे एक योगा टीचर से, एक योग गुरु से इंट्रोड्यूस कराया. Then my mother told me that you become like that, this guy, he is very famous. So I say that, oh, no, no, I am not interested. The people are doing like that or like that. So my mother can just try. So in my society, I saw that so many people are facing a disease, so many type of mentally disease, socially disease, physically disease. So I try to observe what yoga is, what is the benefits in social manner or economically manner or mental level. So I try slowly, and my journey started slow. My graduation, my masters, and my MPhils in all in yoga. So my journey is small, but it's very wonderful. I met so many good people in my life, sir.
Yeah,
And
wonderful, wonderful.
influencer means when I teach anybody, the people say that you are doing very well and your techniques is very helpful for me. So that's the good motivation. The people promote me like that. So I get too many followers and they really love me a lot, sir.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful to know your journey, Yogi ji. Coming to overall this process, and do you wake up early morning and do yoga or any other special time? What
Yes,
exactly? What is the big, for example, for a beginner? So where they need to start this process?
sir. My everyday routine is I wake up around 4 a.m. or a 5 a.m. I never wake up at 6. मेरी लाइफ का जर्नी है कि बहु मुहूर्त में हमें उठना है. हमारे यहाँ कहते हैं बहु मुहूर्त में उठना है और ईश्वर का प्राणिधान करना है, ईश्वर को स्मरण करना है, देन स्टडी एंड योगा अभ्यास. दिस इज माय डेली रूटीन. अर्ली टू बेड एंड अर्ली टू राइज एक होता है, तो मैं अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग गेटअप होता हूँ, प्रभु का स्मरण करता हूँ और इस काम पे लग जाता हूँ कि योगाभ्यास करना है, प्राणायाम करना है एंड थोड़ा सा ध्यान करना है. दिस इज माय एवरीडे रूटीन इज द सेम.
Wonderful, wonderful, Yogi ji. And one other question: what type of yoga? So, for example, some beginner they have to start with. So, what type of So simple exercise they can start with so that they can adopt this kind of powerful practice, because yoga is one of our tradition, yoga is one of our culture, and where we can start. Some of them, most of them, in fact, they are very
Sir,
expert, but I'm
yoga,
talking about a beginner.
everyone is a yogi and everyone already do yoga. Sir, yoga is belong to the eight limbs: yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. When you get up and when you sleep, आप सुबह उठते हैं, सुबह सोते, इसके बीच में जो भी आप काम करते हैं वो योगी ही है। आप ईटिंग कैसे करते हैं, आप वॉकिंग कैसे करते हैं, आप किसी से बात कैसे करते हैं, सोसाइटी में कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, आपका बिहेवियर कैसा है, इवन आप रीडिंग कैसे करते हैं, दे ऑल बिलोंग टू द योगा। बिगिनर्स के लिए मैं यही कहूंगा कि सबसे पहले चेंज योर डाइट्स। इफ योर डाइट इज सात्विक, योर लाइफ इज कंप्लीटली सात्विक। And starting from in an initial state, the people walk, people running, people jumping, they're doing some asanas related to like small tadasana, uh, triyatakasana, halasana, like simple asana they start, and then the steady the morning is going, then you get too many things learn by the time. So ये
Perfect.
process yes sir.
Thank you so much, Yogiji, for quick tips and tricks where they need to start. And so my other question is, we are celebrating today International Yoga Day. So
Yes,
when we are celebrating International Yoga Day, so we always call it as yoga means body, mind, and soul. So how do
right.
we think these three area? Because as a mind coach, I normally focus on mind area. So, but in a yoga, we always consider all these three parameter. So, what is so your view, Yogiji, in this parameter?
You use three words: body, mind, and soul, sir. Sir, where is body? Where is soul is living? And where is the mind is living? The mind and soul is living in our body, sir. If our body is not perfect, how can we say that our mind is perfect? Our soul is perfect? Everything is play with your body. हमें अपने शरीर के साथ खेलना पड़ रहा है. Mind is work on body and our soul is living in this body. The main thing, your mind, your awaken. Our mind and our body is a big combination. सोल इज लिविंग इन दिस हाउस, बट शरीर को चलाएगा कौन? जब आपका बुद्धि सात्विक होगा, पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड होगा, आपको जानने समझने और मानने की शक्ति होगी जो आप करते हैं एज ए माइंड कोच। आई सॉ सो मेनी वीडियो सर इन यूट्यूब, आपको बिलीव नहीं होगा, मैंने आपकी बहुत सारी वीडियोस इन सोशल मीडिया पे देखी है। सो आई लर्न सो मेनी थिंग्स फ्रॉम यू ऑल्सो। And sir, in yoga abhyasa, so many asanas, so many pranayams, so many meditation help to improve our mind process, our neurotransmitter, or our chemical, those chemicals जो हैं, serotonin, hemoglobin, happy hormones जो हैं, they are changes by the help of yoga abhyasa. So it's very amazing combination, body, mind, and soul, sir.
Amazing, amazing, Yogiji. So wonderful. So I would like to ask one more question, because so as I'm doing a lot of coaching and training, especially on reading, I'm promoting. So everyone go and read books, read books. So one of the major focus here is, we'll start reading. Everyone has to focus. What are the best yoga practice we can adapt so that we can improve our focus and concentration? What is your recommendation, Yogiji?
Sir, I recommend two things, sir. The first thing is that one belong to pranayam and it's belong to breathing exercises. Another is a some like kriya activity. So first I will share the pranayam who help to improve our mind. Sir, the first thing is deep breathing, and another pranayam is Brahmari pranayam. The both things are work our upper part, our senses, eyes. Because if we are reading, we are looking. So our eyes is working, our ear is working, our mind is working. So दो टेक्निक्स मैं शेयर करूंगा, इट्स बिलोंग टू एवरी आंख, नाक एंड आपका बुद्धि इस पे काम करती है। व्हेन वी टेक डीप ब्रीदिंग सर, जब हम श्वास को भर रहे हैं, श्वास को छोड़ रहे हैं, एवरीवेयर इन दिस अर्थ सर, ओनली 1% पॉपुलेशन है जो ब्रीदिंग अवेयरनेस के साथ लेती है। अदरवाइज मोस्टली पीपल अनअवेयर रह रहे हैं सोसाइटी में। दे आर वॉकिंग बट दे डोंट नो व्हाट दे आर डूइंग। बस उनको घर का रास्ता पैरों को याद हो गया है, दे चले जा रहे हैं। किताब अखबार उठाए तो दे पीपल आर नॉट रेडी, दे आर जस्ट लुकिंग हेडिंग्स, पूरा अखबार नहीं पढ़ते। आपकी टेक्निक्स तो पूरा बुक को, अच्छी अच्छी बुक्स को मिनटों में याद करा देती है, बट मैं जो लोगों को सोसाइटी में देख रहा हूं डॉक्टर मंजुनाथ सर, सो यहाँ पर लोग अवेकर नहीं है, अवेयर नहीं है। सो पहला एक एक्सरसाइजेस है डीप ब्रीदिंग, जिसमें आप अपनी बॉडी को, अपनी स्पाइन को बिल्कुल रिलैक्स और स्ट्रेट रखेंगे। सेकंड कंडीशन आती है, डू नॉट मूव योर बॉडी, नॉट योर लेग्स, नॉट योर हैंड, नॉट योर स्पाइन, डू नॉट लाइक दैट, मतलब not any single part of your body is moving, and then relax. Your both hands in your knee like a yoga mudra, then relax. Just hold your body. अपने शरीर को हमें सिर्फ रोकना है, रोकना है, रोक। When we stop our body, our mind is working, sir. Too many garbage is here already. We call that unwanted thoughts, sir. वो ऑलवेज है, हर व्यक्ति के पास है। वो निकलना चालू होता है, जब वो निकलना चालू होता है तब स्टार्ट होता है ब्रीदिंग प्रोसेस। टेक डीप ब्रीदिंग, स्लोली 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 स्लोली। नाउ होल्ड फॉर अ सेकेंड, नाउ एक्सेल स्लोली स्लोली स्लोली। डू नॉट हरी, टेक टाइम। इफ यू टेक ब्रीदिंग इन 20 सेकेंड, when you exhale in 30 सेकेंड, more than 20 सेकेंड। अगर आप 20 सेकंड इनहेल करने में लगा रहे हैं तो छोड़ने में आपको लगाना है 30 सेकंड, और 10 सेकंड होल्ड करने में लगाने हैं। इससे क्या होगा, हमारे जो दिमाग की शक्ति है, जो दिमाग की पावर है, जो हमारे न्यूरॉन्स है, वो सोचेंगे ये क्या हो गया, अवेकन उनमें पैदा होगा, अलर्टनेस पैदा होगी। द थिंग इज अलर्टनेस। और धीरे धीरे अनवांटेड थॉट्स कम हो जाते हैं, माइंड रिलैक्स होने लग जाता है। द बेस्ट थिंग इज डीप ब्रीदिंग। Now, second is a pranayama, that is called a Brahmari pranayama. In this pranayama, we close our eyes like that, and this thumb like that, close like that, and we make a sound like madhumakhi, bee. So we do like that. Take deep inhale, and then close your mouth, and then smile on your face. Every activity you need a smile, sir. Without smile, no value, sir. So close
Amazing,
your eyes.
amazing. Hmm.
You repeat 5 times, 11 times. Then, and you know, sir, this pranayam is help for stress and insomnia. The such student they say that मम्मा हमारा पढ़ाई में मन नहीं लगता, हमारे को पढ़ाई में मन नहीं लगता, हम पे किताबें पढ़ी नहीं जाती हैं। तो उन सभी के लिए भी ये बहुत अच्छा प्राणायाम है, भ्रामरी प्राणायाम। So very much and more benefits in this pranayam, sir.
Amazing, amazing, Yogi ji, amazing. And also, thank you so much for sharing the tips. Yes, Brahmari is one of the best method to develop focus and concentration. So
Right.
even so, as we are in a reader of books, hello.
Hello, can you hear my voice, sir? आपका web camera is utility
Yes,
is something
there,
issues.
yeah, there is some disconnection. Yes, I think we are
Something
back.
web unity is show that here. No
Yes, yes,
issue.
there is some technical challenges. And so, friends, all of you who are present here, can you just please type it in the chat window? Is it clear, our voice and our picture? Please check and let us know. Type it in the chat window. So, AV clear, A for audio and V for video, because we had some technical glitches.
So now I am listening properly. Now I'm looking properly.
Okay, perfect. I think it should be fine. Yes, yes. Yeah. We are discussing about so best focus and concentration related yoga practice. And so thank you so much, Yogi ji, for sharing some of the tips to develop focus and concentration. Amazing, amazing. And coming to especially in my area, book reading. What kind of
Right, sir.
books do you read? And so what kind of books you can suggest people can read and gain any kind of knowledge, even yoga, so or any general knowledge? What kind of books you recommend? Or if you are reading, what kind of books you are reading on a regular basis?
First of thing I want to recommend to everyone, just little. The language is very small and the जो translation भी अच्छी हो दिमाग को समझ भी आए. I'm not talking about you learn in a Sanskrit or Vacha. Everyone don't know in Sanskrit. So मैं ये कहूँगा सभी को, आपको अगर पढ़ना है लिटरेचर तो आप ऐसे लिटरेचर को पढ़े जो ट्रांसलेट हो हिंदी में या इंग्लिश में, जो इजी लैंग्वेज में हो सर. तो फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट कि मैं रिकमेंड करूंगा आप लोगों को रामायणा, गीता, अष्टवक्र गीता, एंड in belong to yoga I will recommend Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Patanjali Yoga Darshan. The this type of books in my life, these book is changed my life. The every quote of this book is belonging to me. If I'm talking about the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, तो यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर् भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्. मतलब आदमी को करते जाना है, करते जाना है, करते जाना है. अपने अवेयन को जगाने के लिए हमें शॉर्ट शॉर्ट वीडियो पढ़ने चाहिए. और सर बुक्स रिकमेंडेशन के लिए मैं आज के टाइम में जो बुक रिकमेंड करूंगा, डेल कार्नेगी की एक बुक है, हाउ टू इन्फ्लुएंस फैमिली एंड फ्रेंड्स, इट्स लाइक दैट द नेम. थोड़ा सा वर्ड
Yes,
मेरा
yes.
मिस्टेक हो
So,
सकता है.
yes. How to
ये
influence friends and family? Yes.
यस सर, दिस बुक सर चेंज माय लाइफ. अपनी फैमिली में, क्योंकि आजकल सोशल इश्यूज सबसे ज्यादा है फैमिली में, और इस बुक ने हमें सिखाया है फैमिली में रिलेशनशिप में कैसे आपको रहना है. एंड अनदर बुक आई विल रिकमेंड टू एवरीवन, रिच डैड एंड पुअर डैड. This book is also is good for the financially situation. Mostly people in India say that how to become a rich, how to become a like that, मेरा financial status कैसे ठीक होगा. तो this book understand हमें समझाती है कि कैसे आपको अपने आप को बड़ा बनाना है. तो my recommendation of these type of books है.
Thank you, Yogi
सर,
ji.
मैं
Wonderful.
आपसे now I have a one question for you, sir. You ask you so
Yeah,
many good
please,
questions.
please, please.
So I want to know that, sir, you are a mind coach, sir, and I saw that you give us some tricks कि एक बड़ी सी बुक 400 पेज का, 400 पेजेस का, उसको कैसे हम पढ़कर इजी वे में पढ़ें, क्योंकि आजकल के टाइम में ना the such type of mentor, such type of guru like you, we need it in schools, in colleges, sir. So I need
Amazing.
some Dr. Manjunathan, sir, please suggest the basic things. क्योंकि मैंने
Yes,
आपके सेशन
definitely,
में दिया
definitely.
कि people are saying that we get a too much benefits by we attend a Manjunathan session, sir.
Thank you so much. Let me share so few strategy what exactly we do. Before that, probably I can quickly so introduce what exactly I'm doing. So basically, I so coach people, especially professionals, business owners, trainers, and coaches, and also professional students, how they
Yes.
can read books much faster. And all of us, we know, knowledge is like a power. So and also take the knowledge through books and apply. So when you start taking knowledge from these kind of books and start applying in our personal, professional, or our business journey, or improve relationship, improve our physical fitness. Yes, all this knowledge we can get it from these kind of powerful books. But only constraint here is people are not getting right time because we are very busy in our personal or professional journey. Here, there is a tips and tricks how you can read faster. Normally, people even normally I ask one question to all my students: how many books you have read last year in 2021? I got to know. So people read maybe one or two books a year, one or two, maximum five books. That's what the average readers survey. What I got to know from my students.
Yes,
But
sir.
but the thing is, I always say that one good book is one master's degree. Because you mentioned that Rich Dad and Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, all these good book are one master's degree. When you start reading these kind of books, gain knowledge, go and apply, yes, we can grow much, much, much faster. My goal here is how we can read one book in a week so that we can finish 52 books in a year. So then definitely we can grow much, much faster. This is what my journey, what exactly I'm promoting throughout India. And from past 2 years, so I could coach more than 30,000 people, and all professionals, they're enjoying, they're applying and seeing magical results. This is what my journey. And in this mind coaching, I basically I coach speed reading, how to read much, much faster, how to
Right.
retain. I normally coach the mind dynamics, how to retain, retention, memory ability, and best cognitive fitness. This is what my journey as a psychologist.
सर आई हैव वन अनदर क्वेश्चन इज दैट इन नॉर्थ इंडिया मैंने बच्चों से सुना है दे से दैट कि हमारा पढ़ाई में मन नहीं लगता बुक सामने आते हैं दे डिनाई इट सर आई एम आल्सो द लाइक दैट आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट कि मुझे कोई शर्म आएगी मैं भी ऐसा ही रहा हूँ अपने कॉलेज टाइम में किताब आती तो वी आर नींद आने लग जाती है हम लोगों को बच्चा डिनाई करता है पढ़ना नहीं आई नीड सम टिप्स बाय यू सर कि
Oh,
बच्चों को
definitely,
आप क्या कर
Yogi.
सकते
Yes.
हो आपका कोर्स कैसे बच्चों को हेल्प कर सकता है
Definitely, Yogi. So here, so a couple of strategy we need to use. Why? For example, even I'm going to take some of the generic book. So as soon as we start reading these kind of books, I'm talking about a generic area. When you start reading, some people always say that I'm getting sleep as soon as I touch book. I'm losing focus and concentration. I'm not able to read after a few pages. Somehow I'm losing interest. These are like a very natural process, but only thing is we need to identify what is our real opportunity, and then we need to go and pick up those books. I'm talking about a professionals or business owner, and before reading any books, choose right books so that they will develop interest. Before that, identify your long term goal, what you want to achieve. Based on that, pick up the book. So then automatically you get an interest. And also we need to understand, do you have a burning desire to read that book? Coming to student, why they lose interest and focus and concentration? Because nowadays they so maybe addicted with a different area, like games, mobile games, watching so
जी,
many
जी, सर, जी, सर।
so maybe cartoons. That's what childrens are deviated. So first we
Yes,
need
sir.
to understand what is their interest, and also we need to understand their learning style, usually called learning style. Some children, they are very good in visual learning, auditory learning, usually called, and kinesthetic learning. First step here is my based on my experience, identify their learning style. Second one, we need to identify what is their interest. Based on their interest, when we start giving books related subject, they will really get interest in reading. Even that's what I normally do in my coaching. I ask them, what is your interest? For example, somebody say, I want to become a cricketer. Then I start with, okay, do you like cricket? Cricketer means, do you like Sachin? Do you like Dhoni? Okay, go and read their autobiography. From there, we need to start. Then connect with education. Interest with education, yeah, they will be unstoppable. Even I always say that so all children born genius. I hope Yogi ji, you also agree with that. All children born
I
genius.
already, sir.
Yes,
I-
but only thing is they deviate because of all these gadgets, all these so games. We need to give some knowledge to all the children. Use it, but make sure that you keep limited time for studies. Sorry, game, and so good time for studies, and also overall improvement, exercise on yoga, pranayam, all these. From the so basic, if you start giving this kind of knowledge, they will be unstoppable. That's what my journey, and so that's what my observation coming to the studies.
ओके दैट्स ग्रेट सो मेरा यही सजेशन है जो लोग आप हमें देख रहे हो तो सर ने कुछ टिप्स बताई हैं मैं थोड़ा सा सर के एक्सप्लेन करता हूं इन्होंने जो बोला है कि आपका जो इंटरेस्ट है आप उससे अपने आप को कनेक्ट कीजिए अगर आपका साइंस में इंटरेस्ट है तो आप एक साइंस का पर्टिकुलर पार्ट पकड़िए जैसे एक पार्ट आता है उसके अंदर में आपको बात करनी है ऑक्सीजन पे तो आप ऑक्सीजन से रिलेटेड कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग चीज पढ़िए जो आपका माइंड हेल्प करेगा उसको लर्न करने के लिए और उसका कनेक्शंस बनता जाएगा एम आई राइट सर
Yes, true, Yogeji. Yes, perfect. Yeah.
सो दिस इज द बेसिक टेक्निक जो सर ने बताई है ये आपको ये करना है एंड सो मेनी हिडन टेक्निक्स डॉक्टर सर के पास हैं वो आप इसे जरूर लर्न करना इनके कोर्सेज को एक्सेप्ट करके
Yes, yes. Because students struggle for a few things. One is a interest. Second one is a retention ability. Because our education system is like a, we need to read and retain. Sometimes all children they struggle to memorize. So what they can
Right.
do is there's a process called visualization and imagination. Using that methodology, they can remember in one reading or couple of repetition. They can remember easily. Even I wanted to highlight one point. So there are a group of people. So in India, we usually call memory athletes. So and
What
there's
is
a
the
game
next
called
memory? Sorry,
memory
memory.
athletes.
Okay.
Yes, there is a game actually. It's a mind sports of memory. It is similar to chess, similar to any other game. What normally these so memory athletes normally do it, they memorize massive data in one reading. For example, if I ask students to memorize 10 digits phone number, they memorize. If if I go back and ask them to recall after 1 month, it is very difficult to recall. But
Yes,
our memory athletes give thousands number, they'll remember in just 1,000 seconds, and they can recall without any deviation.
it
It
is
looks like
possible.
a magic, yes, but it truly possible, and anybody can do it. And that's what my goal. I'm coaching students, professional. Learn this methodology. One go, you can memorize, and if you know the technique and strategy. So this
The
is the
biggest
true science.
problem in the biggest problem in school, sir, I saw that कि हमें याद नहीं होता और हम भूल जाते हैं. This always say that, Mama, I can't learn. Mama, मुझे याद नहीं रहा. So this technique is work on all the school going and college going children also.
True, true. Yes, these are the knowledge. Probably, if you start giving to our children, even professionals, once they start gaining this knowledge, yes, they'll be unstoppable. That's what my experience from past so couple of years. I started coaching students, professional. Use this knowledge. Read faster, learn better, retain better, enjoy your life, and also spend quality time with maybe sports, other cultural activity, or you with your family, and learn some new skill. So that's what. So it's a best practice what we are using in our community.
So nice, sir. So nice.
Wonderful.
So
Okay.
आई एम रियली ग्लैड सर, आपने मुझे और हमारी ऑडियंस को इतनी अच्छी अच्छी चीज़ें बताई हैं. पहला, आप ऑडियंस को बताने दो, सर ने हमें बताया है बुक को फास्ट कैसे पढ़ा जाए, मेमोराइज कैसे रखें, याद कैसे रखें. इसके बेनिफिट्स तीन सबसे ज़्यादा जो मुझे दिखे हैं. अगर आपके बच्चे के अंदर में या आपके अंदर में भी कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें हैं कि आप मेमोरी आपकी वीक है, पढ़ नहीं पाते हैं, क्योंकि अगर बच्चा सही से पढ़ेगा तो उसका जो फ्यूचर है वो ब्राइट होगा. बस अगर हम ये लर्निंग का प्रोसेस सीख जाए, मेमोराइज का प्रोसेस सीख गए, तो हमारे बच्चे का कैरियर बहुत अच्छा बन सकता है एक प्रोसेस को फॉलो करके. एम आई राइट सर?
Yes, yes, true, Yogeji. Yes, true. And not only student, so because I have noticed not only student, even for a professional, even adults. So normally we start working in an organization or a business somehow. So we need to store a lot of data, our business data, professional data, our personal data. Somehow we are not storing in our database, in our brain. Always we depend on this gadget.
यस यस,
So
ऑलवेज लाइक दैट, लाइक दैट.
yes, yes, always. Even small phone number, we start searching our mobile. Otherwise, even I'll tell you one more strategy. If you go back, maybe if you start thinking about 15, 20 years back, before our mobile, we used to memorize a lot of data, a lot of phone numbers.
यस यस,
But
यू
right
आर राइट.
now,
अभी तो
yes,
हमारे को सर ये चल रहा है कि लोगों को घर में घर वालों के नंबर याद ही नहीं है.
true, 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 true. Yes. So because we stop using our brain, and there is a beautiful process called use it or lose it. When you
I
start using our
also
brain,
and I
yeah,
also want to learn so many things for myself also, sir. You are really nice, sir. Because the thing is that now that time the so many passwords people are given by. पहले हम क्या करते थे, पासवर्ड भी याद होता था हमें किसी चीज का. अभी मैं लोगों को, सर मेरी योगा क्लासेस में हैपनिंग हुआ है तो आई एम शेयरिंग सम एक्सपीरियंस. आई एम सेइंग दैट कि मेरी जो क्लास का पासवर्ड है किसको याद है. सर 90% लोगों ने बोला नहीं सर, हम तो बस क्लिक करते हैं एंड एंटर कर जाते हैं आपकी क्लास में, तो नो बडी नो अबाउट माई पासवर्ड. तो मेमोरी से आप 10 कर रहे हो, आजकल 4 डिजिट्स नहीं याद लोगों को, एटीएम पिन याद नहीं होते सर.
yes, yes, that's what even I noticed. Many people, so they don't remember their ATM card or debit card, password. The people are struggling, and it's a very easy, very simple process how we can rewire our brain, and so then we can create any kind of data inside our brain, and we can recall. and that's what I promote, and so people are gaining this knowledge, Yogi ji.
थैंक यू सर एंड सो नाइस ऑफ यू सर। आपने इतना अच्छा हमारे को शेयर किया एंड मैं सभी व्यूवर्स को कहना चाहता हूँ एक बार डॉक्टर मंजुनाथन सर का सेशन जरूर अटेंड कीजिए, अपने बच्चों के लिए कीजिए और खुद के लिए भी कीजिए। ये
Thank
आपकी
you so much for the recommendation, Yogi
नहीं
ji.
नहीं सर, बिकॉज इट्स अ गुड थिंग सर, और मैं ऑलवेज बी प्रमोटिंग ए गुड थिंग्स इन माय लाइफ।
Thank you so much. And so going forward, I wanted to ask a couple more questions related to overall yoga, so and your
यस
journey. And
यस
so I would like to know what is your mission and vision for your work of your work. You doing yoga, you're promoting yoga. It's
माय
one of
मिशन
the yes,
my mission or vision, they are the two steps. The vision mission is I want to reach my reach go more and more people, more and more societies, more and more countries. Vision is clear. I want to be see everyone be healthy and happy, sir. My goal is very clear. ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों तक पहुंचो और उनको ज्यादा से ज्यादा हेल्थी रखना है, ज्यादा से ज्यादा हैप्पी रखना है सर।
amazing, Yogi ji. Yes. Okay, tell me about so your community, Yogi ji, and so and impact on society because you are coaching so yoga, deep breathing, pranayama, various spiritual practice, and so what how your community people are practicing, and also the impact on the society. So what is your views on that?
In my community, it's not my community, everyone is in my community. If the people are facing some problems, they say that yogi ji हमें ये problem आई है, I design some type of things, some type of asanas, then I give it to him. They get benefits, they learn from it, then I go away, they do in a whole life. This is my simple steps to connect with everyone. So my community पे और जो सोसाइटी पे जो इम्पैक्ट है वो यही है कि लोगों तक अच्छी चीजें पहुंच जाए मेरे माध्यम से, और जो अच्छे अच्छे लोग हमारे साथ जुड़ते हैं उनके माध्यम से।
Perfect, Yogi ji. Nice to know that. So your vision, your mission, and probably we can take couple of questions from our so viewers and friends. If you have any specific question to Yogi ji, or if you have any question to me, and please let me know. Probably we'll take few questions and we'll answer and type it on the chat window so that we can pick up. Yes. Okay. Let us just read out a few questions, Yogi ji. You can pick up from our audience. Yes.
Yes sir।
Okay. I'll just wait and okay. Okay, so some of my student talking about, yeah, thank you so much. And you and Yogi ji, yes. Okay, sorry, there is one second disconnection. Okay, how to wake up early in the morning? So question from Ratnesh, Yogi ji, what is your recommendation? How to wake up early in the morning?
देखो वेकअप इसका एक सबसे अच्छा इनको उदाहरण देता हूँ। जब इनकी फ्लाइट सुबह 4 बजे की होती है तो ये अलार्म 3 बजे का लगा देते हैं और इनको उस काम को इम्पोर्टेंस देते हैं कि मुझे फ्लाइट पकड़नी है। द इम्पोर्टेंस इज क्रिएटेड इन योर माइंड। तो अगर हम अपने डेली वर्क को इम्पोर्टेंस देने लग जाए तो आप 4 बजे 5 बजे नहीं, आप सुबह के 3 बजे भी उठ सकते हैं। तो द मेन थिंग इज इट, आपने अपने माइंड को क्या कमांड दिया है। जब आप रात को सोते हैं और आपको पता है अगले दिन फ्लाइट है, यू स्लीप अलर्टनेस। आप रात को हल्का खाना खाओगे, क्योंकि अगर आपने ज्यादा खाना खा लिया तो आपको बॉडी में आलस रहेगा, लेजीनेस रहेगी। सो मैं रिकमेंडेशन ये कहूंगा, आप अपने जो भी काम है उसको इंपोर्टेंस दें। अपने रात के खाने को अल्पाहार रखें। जितना खाना आपका सात्विक एंड कम होगा, डाइजेशन पावर उतनी अच्छी रहेगी, बॉडी उतना अच्छा हेल्थी फील करेगी और आप सुबह उठ जाएंगे। इनिशियली एक स्टेप होता है 21 डेज का। आप एक अलार्म लगाया आपने 21 डेज कि मुझे बजना ही बजना है, बजना ही बजना है, और वो वर्क करेगा और आपको उठना ही उठना है, उठना ही उठना है। मतलब आपको रिकॉलिंग करना है कि मुझे 5 बजे उठना है, 5 बजे उठना है। बस आप 21 डेज भी ज्यादा है, अगर आप 10 दिन भी रेगुलर करेंगे तो आपकी आंखें अपने आप ही खुलने लगेंगी 5 इन द मॉर्निंग सर।
Okay, okay, thank you so much, Yogi ji. I'll pick up couple more question and okay, question here is Okay, so apart from morning hours, is there any other time we can do yoga? Question from Venkata. So any other recommendation other than early morning hours?
We do yoga in every time. हम मॉर्निंग में क्यों करते हैं? द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज स्टार्टिंग व्हाई वी आर डूइंग मॉर्निंग. देखिए, रात को जो हमारा शरीर है वो रेस्टिंग पोजीशन में होता है, और अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग जब उसे उठने के लिए गति चाहिए, यानी उसको एक बॉडी में फ्लो ऑफ ब्लड को बढ़ाना होता है. तो हम लोग कहते हैं जब बॉडी रेस्ट अवस्था में है तो उसको एक्टिव करने के लिए योगा आसना को इंक्लूड किया जाता है, कि आपने अपना पेट क्लीन किया, बॉडी को क्लीन किया, देन टेक योर मैट और स्टार्ट हो गया आप योगा अभ्यास. तो आपकी बॉडी अच्छा परफॉर्म करती है. बट आप योगा दिन में कभी भी कर सकते हो, बट बशर्ते आपको ये रहे कि आपका जो खाना है, जो फूड है, 1 आवर बिफोर 1 आवर आफ्टर आपको योग में ध्यान रखना है. कि क्योंकि अगर आप खाने के साथ योगा अभ्यास करेंगे, इट्स क्रिएट ए डिजीज, इट्स क्रिएट ए प्रॉब्लम. तो खाने को आप लोगों को 1 से 1.5 घंटा बिफोर एंड आफ्टर का ध्यान रखना है, और फिर आप योगा कभी भी कर सकते हो. मॉर्निंग में फ्रेशनेस होता है, फ्रेश एयर होती है, फ्रेश वेदर होता है, कूल कूल होता है, तो योर बॉडी इज एंजॉयिंग.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Ogiji, for answering. Quick question. Let me take a few more question and question from Jyoti. Question to me actually. How we can reach out to Manjunath sir, because I keep losing my memory. Okay, Jyoti, I can share my link. Even you can go and search in a Google Manjunath Mind Coach. You will get so my course and my detail. You can reach out to me. Even I'll share in the chat window. You can reach out to me. And the next question from Akanksha question here is, which books we should start reading if you are initial reader? So Akanksha, my recommendation here is, before going to start any books, first you need to identify what are your opportunities. For example, let us take, you want to improve your communication, if you want to improve your sales and marketing, if you want to improve how to develop focus and concentration. First, identify your opportunity. Based on that, go and search in Google or a goodreads.com or Amazon books. Go and search, and there are a lot of books available. Then you pick up. First you need to identify, otherwise I don't recommend any other book. For example, I'm going to recommend some psychology book. For me it is very important to read this book. For you this may not be useful, so that's the reason you need to identify right books for you. Then go and read, then go and apply in your personal professional journey, then you see the magic. That's what my recommendation.
That's
Okay, let
great.
us go for two more questions. Okay, so Dr. Muthuprabha is asking, so good evening, sir. Any age limit to begin yoga? The question to Yogi ji.
Can you
So
repeat, sir?
any age limit to begin yoga?
No limit. There is a no limit. If your children is 8 months and you are 80 or 90 or 100. Abhi South India mein one woman, she is 96 and she do good yoga abhyasa. Even Yogacharya Iyengar ji, he was 95 years. He doing a very good yoga abhyasa. सो देर इज अ नो लिमिट मैम. आप कभी भी किसी भी एज में इन एनी मेडिकल कंडीशन आप योगा अभ्यास कर सकती है, अंडर द गुड टीचर, अंडर द गाइडेंस. सो देर इज अ नो लिमिट सर.
Okay. And one more question, Yogi ji, to you. So any online yoga classes you are doing? So the Praveen question is asking any online classes so that
Yes,
you can join.
we are running so many yoga classes till morning to 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are running classes and classes. So you just visit our page Hira Yogi, then you get my number 7042757757. You get all the details from my team related to yoga class, related to pranayam asanas class. You get all the details.
Perfect, perfect, Yogi ji. So we come to the final conclusion. So what are the two tips, Yogi ji, you can give it to our audience related to yoga? So related to any other this spiritual practice, so that they can start and get benefits out of this process, because these are like a powerful our ritual, powerful our traditional methodology. So what is your recommendation
माय
finally?
टू रिकमेंडेशन इज दैट किसी भी चीज को करने के लिए आपके शरीर का स्वस्थ रहना जरूरी है, और आपका सोसाइटी का खुश रहना, जहां पर आप रह रहे हैं वहां पर. तो अपने आप को हमेशा ब्लेस करिए कि परमात्मा, यू ब्लेस अस. परमात्मा आपका ब्लेस हमें मिल रहा है, बिकॉज हम लोग कभी भी जो नॉर्मल ह्यूमन है, किसी से कुछ लेते हैं तो हम उसको बोलते हैं थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू, बट इन द टर्म ऑफ परमात्मा वी नेवर वी से दैट बस हो गया काम तो जयराम जी की भूल जाओ। मैं आपको यही कहूंगा, अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग गेट अप, थैंक यू गॉड यू हेल्प मी, you are so much good, so positive, you always support me। आप अपने आप को परमात्मा से ऐसे कोरिलेट करके, परमात्मा आप बहुत प्यारे हैं, आप बहुत अच्छे हैं, आपका आशीर्वाद हमें मिल रहा है, मेरी लाइफ में सब अच्छा हो रहा है, देन पीसफुल माइंड ऑलवेज बी गिव यू गुड रिजल्ट्स। और लाइफ में आपकी जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स है वो दूर होने लग जाती है, सॉल्यूशंस मिलने लग जाते हैं, और जिंदगी में आनंद आने लग जाता है। तो भगवान को कभी भूलिए मत, और ये याद रखिए आपको भगवान ने विवेक दिया है, बुद्धि दी है। जब हमारे पास विवेक बुद्धि अच्छी रहती है तो हम क्या खा रहे हैं, क्या देख रहे हैं, क्या सुन रहे हैं, ये सारी चीजें अच्छी होने लग जाती हैं। तो मैं सर एक चीज रिकमेंड करूंगा इन लोगों को, पहले गांधी जी कहते थे बुरा मत देखो, बुरा मत बोलो, बुरा मत सुनो, बट नाउ दैट टाइम हीरा योगी से दैट अच्छा देखो, अच्छा सुनो, अच्छा बोलो।
Amazing, amazing tip, Yogi ji. Amazing. Okay, so with that, Yogi ji, from my side, I can share 2 points to everyone. And so, everyone, we need to grow. So, in our personal, professional, or our business journey, or in our studies. So, only thing is, after we graduated, somehow people stop reading, people stop gaining knowledge. That is the major limitation. My strong recommendation to all the viewers: please pick up some books, start reading. In case if you are not getting time, yes, you need to learn some of the process like a speed reading, speed retention, and just see the magic. Because all top leaders across the globe, they have one common habit: they are readers. Readers are leaders, leaders are readers. That's what my strong recommendation to all the viewers. Please pick a book, start reading, see the magic, the way you grow in your personal and professional journey. So with that, thank you so much, Yogi ji, for accepting our invitation to come live and share some of the tips related to yoga. So and also some of the spiritual element. I'm really, really so happy to have a discussion with you. So thank you so much. And also, I would like to congratulate for sharing your knowledge to this world. And so please continue. Definitely, you reach your mission and vision in India and also across the globe. Thank you once again, Yogi ji.
थैंक यू सर, एंड वन मोर थिंग सर, आपकी जो बताई गई जो टिप्स है वो भी मैं चाहता हूँ सब लोग अपने जीवन में अपनाएं, क्योंकि पढ़ना बहुत जरूरी है। पढ़ने से आदमी विवेकवान बनता है। जब आदमी का विवेक होता है तो दुनिया में कोई भी चीज नामुमकिन नहीं होती है। ये मैंने वर्ल्ड के टॉप 10 लीडर से सीखा है। वो अच्छे ग्रेजुएट और एमबीए नहीं थे, बट उनका जो प्लानिंग था, जो उनका स्टडी था, इट्स वेरी गुड। तो सर की बताई हुई टेक्निक को आजमाइए, मेरे साथ अपने शरीर को स्वस्थ रखिए, और बुद्धि को स्वस्थ रखने के लिए सर के पास जाइए। ये एक बहुत बड़े माइंड कोच हैं, और इन्होंने 20-30 हजार से ज्यादा लोगों को ट्रेन किया है, बच्चों को ट्रेन किया है, एडल्ट्स को ट्रेन किया है। सो माय रिकमेंडेशन, आप सर को फॉलो कीजिएगा, इनकी बताई हुई टिप्स को अपने जीवन में उतारिएगा। धन्यवाद डॉक्टर मंजुनाथन जी, थैंक्स फॉर योर टाइम।
Thank you so much, Yogi ji. And so definitely we'll meet more this kind of live session. We'll share more this kind of knowledge. Really, really so happy. And thank you so much. And namaste for you for accepting our invitation.
थैंक यू सर, नमस्कार।
Namaskar, friends, all of you. Thank you so much for joining our live session. And if you're watching Facebook, Instagram, or so YouTube, please go and put some quick comments what you learned from this session. At least one or two takeaways from this session, and also go and implement. That's what my strong recommendation. If you got some tips and tricks, immediately go and take action. So you will see some magical result. Thank you once again, friends, all of you, for joining this session. And so good evening. We'll meet you next time. Thank you.